I get a one hot gist. Hey, hey. They say how Nollywood babes they take by their mansions and their cars. Hey, hey. Today go sweet yo. Eni ma dun lobe. Eni yo dun lobe. Today will be sweet in the soup. If you're watching on TikTok, oh, I'm looking for 100 money guns. So yeah, let's make this happen. If you're watching on YouTube, I will only read your chats if and only if you buy my super chats or my what do they call them, super stickers. So if you're watching on YouTube, you need to make that happen. Absolutely make it happen. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be awesome. If you're watching on Instagram, I be Facebook, Lord, I think if you are watching on the Facebook, oh, face the book. Ladies and gentlemen, face the book. Face that book if you are watching on Facebook. Share the video if you're watching on YouTube. Share the video if you're watching on TikTok. Share the video if you're watching on Facebook. So I just started. I just came live now. I will not be on for too long. And the topic is how Nollywood babes buy those expensive houses, those mansions, and those cars, those exotic cars. Now, Austin said, please will be nice. Please for what? Austin 27. Oh, so maybe ká send the àkàrà sí ẹ. Kábọ̀ fata sáàrin àkàrà yẹn ká yí ẹ lè ta díẹ̀. God bless you, Joe Gbesia. Started with £10. I say thank you. I don't say please. I'm very appreciative, but I don't ask for anything that I don't believe I deserve. Did you not see the topic? Someone is asking, what's the topic today? Did you not see the topic? How did you get here if you didn't see the topic? I want to check and make sure that the topic was released before I come and fire you. Let me tell you something about me. Me, okay. When I was young, I was walking down the road one day, jejely minding my business. The meter yeah. Now so one couple come meet me. Now so they look me. I was wearing 2 different color of slippers. Grown up couple. Now they look me say, why did I wear this kind of slippers out of the house? I first look say, okay, una don't know me for this area. I don't believe say they talk to me. So I look behind me. They now talk say, ìwọ kọ́ ni mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni. Me we know well. And I begin with them. I say, first of all, since my slippers are a concern, why are you married to a woman that is taller than you? And you, woman, why are you married to a husband that is shorter than you but more handsome than you? In fact, people should switch roles. He's more beautiful. You are. As I talk, I go back. Baba, I use this couple catch trip to the point where it remain make ground swallow them. When I come cruise them, finish, they work out my own, they go. I don't believe say I don't win them. Old couple, only for me to reach my house. As I reach my house, I just enter the compound. As I won't peep enter the store, I just hear my papa say, Dayo. Waki and Alejo, come and greet visitors. From where I peep, I see them. Now my house they find though. They don't report to my papa say they see one boy for road. The boy no get home training. The boy they abuse them since morning. Now my house they come. For the first time in my life, I asked God, I said, God, why do you give me this kind of mouth? Couple will not do me anything. They do me something. They say, why am I wearing 2 different slippers? Baba, I don't know as I take command for that. That was the first time I was fervent in prayer. Father, if you save me from this, I will not talk to people badly again. Omo, I don't know wetin happen, whether I form sick or form homework. Baba, I shall manage, I shall comot for that problem. So, I won't warn you down. I dey talk the kind things where they make people go they find sniper, they find rope, go they find transformer for hugging. So if you know say they no raise you well, or you know say now you no collect the raising where they raise, no come my life. In shake pay fun yala yayin ni o. In wọ̀nyí kan lẹ̀ bí ọ̀pọ̀lọ́ abẹ́ igi o. No cross come my side. Now beg, I dey use time beg you. That's the only thing I beg people for. Don't cross me. So, let us go to today's gist. If you are watching on TikTok, double click the screen. How can I have 222 people watching me on TikTok and only 1,300 likes? I want to see 5,000 likes now. So more people, let's prod the algorithm. Achube, don't begin to drop the money guns. Achube. Achube buying money gun now, but it no count for me. Which kind winch be this? So Achube. Oh yeah. Don Isale said, must you disrespect your followers? Baba, I will disrespect them. Disrespect their father, their mother, their grandfather, their grandmother. In fact, the bawa. In lali yala yawon. The yala of their yala ya. Because for me I will not disrespect you. When you come to my page and you talk anyhow, or you act anyhow, you will collect anyhow. So please, the remedy of not collecting disrespect from Daddy Freeze is behaving yourself. Let us talk about Nollywood actresses and actors. Where is my brother John? Oh, John said something the other day. He said a Yahoo boy will build a house. And in front of the house, he will build a shop. And he will tell people that it is the money of the shop that used to build the house. We know how much people earn in Nollywood. We know how much the going rate is. My question is, does it add up? You see, it's one thing for you to save up your money that you worked hard for and buy a mansion. Or maybe not have a mansion but have the latest car. Or maybe even stretch it a bit and get the mansion and the car, but then when the lifestyle comes in, then it becomes worrisome. Especially when they fly business class or first class, when they live in mansions, and they drive the latest cars. Is that how well-paying Nollywood is? Nigerian music, on the other hand, is very well-paying. Because a 3-minute song will earn you money on Spotify, will earn you money on YouTube, will earn you money from Airplay, will earn you money. So, yes, I can understand if Davido is buying a Bentley, or congratulations to David, he just launched a new Maybach. I can relate with that. I can understand that. What I cannot understand is when a girl who has done maybe 20 movies, all of those, what's that they call them, Benin Wood or Asaba Wood actresses, when they start living the plush life. Some of them are beautiful, some of them have beautiful bodies, so yes, they're able to sell products and waist trainers and cosmetic products, and sometimes they do those things for surgery companies and all that. But we know many of them where we know they sell what is it called, waist trainer. You go to some of their pages, there's no advert. Nobody pay them for advert. So my question with that, my main question with that is, what currency do they use to buy those luxury cars, and mansions. Especially the ones that we know are not doing adverts. Now, let me tell you something here. They are putting, here's my problem. Normally, I don't want to talk about this. I want to say they are into real estate. Normally, I wouldn't want to talk about this, but they are putting a lot of pressure on our children. Because the children think if they went into Nollywood, they'll be able to live like that. Ja says, come out eye for people money, I beg. You see, my problem with people like you is they don't born you finish before they realize, say, na gari dey your head. Omo de ṣe pààrọ̀, ọmọ ṣe fi kò ṣe gbé gba rice. Tó bá ti ẹ̀ gbé ẹ lọ gba rice, wọn lè gba dèríkà kan rice bí tó wúlò dé. Ó dẹ̀ tọ́ bí àkèrè nù kànga. Ó dẹ̀ bọ́ sórí live mi. Ó wá ń kùn bí gọ̀lúgọ̀. Ẹ bá mi dá sí tiẹ̀ o. So I want to talk about this currency. It is called the quick currency. Everybody say after me, quick currency. Let's discuss the quick currency. The quick currency is rising against the naira so hard that it is catching up with the dollar. And we must be able, of course, I respect the great work some Nollywood actresses are doing. Those of you that we know, you act plenty movies. Those of you that we know that have a lot of endorsement deals. Those of you that we know have active social media platforms that are monetized. We respect you. But the quick currency girls, because you are teaching our children that it is okay to sell quick for currency. Enough of quick currency. Yoruba people say Jotabari binibi wole. Any day we see Ibi Wallers. I'm a little girl with a big God. I hear at God, they are here immediately need that. Don is say they just send me £5. Was Sherry brother. Some of these girls have side hustles like I like being objective, no sentiments. Forget this pay currency thing, Lord. Since you sent it with money, I will respect you, so I must respect you. See, you are my customer. You are different from these Oponu that are talking nonsense. It was some wolfy sorrow. You put money to talk, so I must respect you. You are my customer. As I know get paid to sell. Now waiting at the sale be this. So person will buy, I must respect them. Even though waiting talk no really correct like that. But since now my customer talk him, I got to hail him. If you want to talk anything that is not really very pure, just put like $10 or £10 inside. I go look away. I don't get paid currency. So now mobilization fee me they collect. If you are watching on TikTok, there are 280 people watching me live on TikTok now. Please give me my quick, I mean my mobilization fee. Oh yeah. Mobilization fee on TikTok. Achube is my number one. Customer is always right. Yes, you are my number one gifter. You cannot be wrong. That's why I don't collect money when I'm preaching. That's why I will not come when I'm preaching like I was preaching earlier on today. I will not come and say, preaching time, no money. Because once money they I go the tilt go to the people where they give me the money. I don't get back. Now mobilization fee I get to. If you are watching on Facebook, I hear you need that. Since morning, only 310 stars. The platform wukale. Ewu bi opolojo jimo. Ewu bi obadun. Only 310 stars. I don't. Why am I even owning phone for Facebook people? Meanwhile, if I was here, if I get a biggie bobby, I come out in the bra, they do like this. You go see the way my star go dey rise for Facebook. Please, you women that do not have pay currency, to sell. Help us. So we don't have pay currency to sell. Oh. If we had, I will not even talk. I'll just come and be doing like this. When I'm done, I will come and do like this. Everywhere we full, star we full, money gone we full. Live chat, I be counting pay yayin, super chat we full. But I no get pay currency. Help the men, let the men not always suffer. Where is my own mansion? Alone. Mansion te me da. Now small house I dey stay for Lekki. Ordinary 4-bedroom. Should a whole daddy freeze be living in a 4-bedroom house in Lekki? When my mates, we never act 3 movie for ordinary Asaba. They never even join Benin Wood. They still the Asaba Wood. They don't get 3 houses with swimming pool. One man need swimming pool no lay one. I only pay currency. Meanwhile, you will go to a Nollywood actor's house and you will just be yuled. Sorry. Something enter my eye. Okay. Donny said, well, Sherry, don't send me another £5. You have mouth. Talk. I allow you to talk. Be free. Some people are saying, how do we, Daddy Free, since you don't have big currency, how do we come and mobilize you? You will mobilize Tire. Go to Facebook. Search for Daddy Freeze. DADDYFREEZE. That's the spelling on Facebook. You will see me today. It's only me there. Just go. You see the video. Click on today's video. Scroll to the bottom. You will see how to buy stars. A lot of people are on YouTube saying this Daddy Freeze. Oh, how do we buy your super chat? Just go the bottom right hand corner this time. Facebook is bottom left. YouTube is bottom right. You see something that looks like a note and there's dollar inside. Dollar nani or click here. You will click on it. Click on it. Once you click on it, it will show you how to buy my super chat. Oh yeah, let me be seeing you. YouTube people. I'm looking for 100 money gone. No, I want to buy a mansion in Lekki. I'm tired. I want to buy a mansion in Lekki. Scandic Vibes Entertainment just sent me £10 on YouTube. So as a man like me, don't you think I deserve the good life? Let me go and do my nails. From there, let me go and... But you see, let me tell you something, though. Their life no easy. Those girls where they use pay currency, oh. Their life no easy, oh. Tamba boragi wọn báyìí. Hey, àwọn tó ń fọ́ǹdì wọn tó mobilize wọn tó bá kí wọn mọ́lẹ̀ báyìí. Bíi ti kúkú ni, ìgbìgì, ìgbàgà, ìgbègèrè, ìgbògò, ìgbì. Wọ́n lẹ́n tó bá wọ́n lágùntàn tó bá já rìn á jẹ̀gbẹ́. Àgùntàn tó bá lọ Dubai gan jẹ̀gbẹ́. Ká fọ̀rọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀, ká fọ̀rọ̀ síbi tọ́rọ̀ wà. Kì í ṣàgùntàn tó ń bá já rìn nìkan. Àgùntàn tó ń lọ Dubai gan jẹ́. Not only bad company corrupts good morals, Dubai also corrupts the morals that were never there before. You see, they have spoiled our children for us. You go to their pages, Kikida Onyon, Kikida Adini. What they are selling is some of them are like ritualists. They deal in human parts. Our girls in the university think that that's the way of life. Because how do you convince a girl to be a doctor when a professor of pediatric surgery is earning £500,000 a month? African building costs Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. How do you convince a girl to read book when a banker earns 350,000 naira a month? But a currency actress will walk away with a mansion after a good borag. Of course, rumor has it that many of them are walking up and down selling HIV. Rumor has it, I don't know their names, so but we they hear here, they hear there. At least those ones with the. I'm not talking about the good, honest ones that act a lot of movies and have endorsements. I'm talking about the ones where nobody agree endorse. Those ones where me and you know say nobody endorse them. They know the act movie. We know they some people, some girls you go see them for 200 movie. You go know say at least they collect. If they collect 200,000 for 200 places, you get as you go take add up. But those ones where we know they see their movie, we know they see their endorsement, we know they see waiting that they do. But even the married ones, oh, the married ones are not left. Who told you the married ones are left out? Marriage is just a borag. Some of the married ones, they carry their children go do DNA test. That's where wahala go happen for village. Some people said they are serving a living God. Some people said they are small girls with big gods. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Let's tell our. Someone said you men are patronizing them. I will open my eyes. Nollywood babe, I want to go and patronize. As I tall, reach 6'1", 47 years of age, is Nollywood wahala that I want to go and put my leg inside. Ọ̀túnba Lawal wá ń bi òun ṣépè fún bàbá ẹ̀. Hide user on this channel is automatic. All his messages since morning will just disappear. Boom, that's it, it's gone. Gone for good. One click. Let's talk about HIV in the industry. Let's talk about this. Once you don't marry the alaini telorun babes, those babes wey small thing know they do that. Hey, somebody just bought me 1,000 stars. Let me hail the person. Sylvester Ashengwa sent me 530 stars. Oh, thank you, Sylvester. Thank you. I'm not supposed to hail you now. People will buy me 1,000 stars and above. Now I want to hail now. But since now you be my first star buyer, make I hail you. I have only one money gun. I cannot believe this. I'm switching off TikTok. Kill Mills. Sadar Mohammed says the truth is many of these babes carry HIV or hepatitis B or C. Everybody saying bring John. I can bring him, but he's not sent me a request. John, where are you? Why did you not send me a request? House of Gold. Hey, somebody don't buy me another money gun now. Sally Health Clinic. Thank you so much for that money gun. Thank you, sis. Liyatu Simon is my number 3 gifter. Sally Clinics and Beauty Center. Let me make some noise. Sally Clinics and Beauty Center. That's my number 1 gifter. She just got the number 1 gifter badge. Thank you. Achube 12345 also just got me a money gun on TikTok. Big shout out to you, Achube. Big shout out to you. I'm going to 100 money guns. Let me see who will make this happen. John, where are you? Let's make I bring you in. John is not available today. He's not here. I can't find him. Oh. Where is John? Oh, anyway, let me go back to what I was saying. If you are watching on YouTube, there are 250 people watching me on YouTube. Today, YouTube carry load past even TikTok. Normally, YouTube they do 70, TikTok they do 250. Today, YouTube and TikTok are dragging 250, 250. If you're watching on YouTube, send me those super chats. Make a dey hail you now. Now, let me talk about the matter that is on the ground. Let me talk about the matter that is on the ground. I hope this phone is charged. And let's be honest with ourselves. Which work did they do? Let's talk about herpes. Let's talk about HIV. Let's talk about HEPA. Let's talk about human papilloma. I'm putting it on. Human papilloma virus. Let's talk. Someone said herpes isn't deadly. Timoski, be like say you get on. Because for you to defend sickness, you don't ever see person will get breakout of herpes before. Painful. Someone say abstinence or marriage is the answer, or use protection always. How you want take by the motor? How you want take by the mansion? You think I will give you $50,000? You can't tell me waiting to use. I'll be waiting. I no go use. Baba na skin to skin, you skin diving, skinny dipping. Mo fún $50,000. Emmanuel Egede. Wá ṣeré brother mi. Ó sáré send $2 ó wọlé. Mo fún $50,000 ó sọ fún mi pé ń lọ wọ protection, ń lọ wọ rọ́bà ìdáàbòbò. Sọ mo gbó ni. Àbí tí ẹ fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ni. Lórí owó mi 50K. Skinny dipping ni. Màdé ná gbowó yẹn tán sí ẹ lára ni. You will put one leg on the roof, one leg on the gate. You will bend your head under my car. That one now for your boyfriend for house now. Your chairman. Go and ask these babes. They don't joke with their chairman, no. Their chairman. Now, she baba 60 years old. Báwo ni Kùmọ́ ṣe fẹ́ dìde? 60 years old man wey dey struggle kó tiẹ̀ dìde. Let the soldier stand at attention. You wan come go wear rubber on top am? Oh, why una like to dey lie to una self like this? Baba, you see, let me tell you, that's why I need to do this orientation. That's not the way to, and let's also talk about influencers that all they do is come out cloth. I am tired of seeing you people's unclad bodies. Oh, Sylvester, God bless you. Asengua. Sylvester Asengua send me 1,000 stars. As I talk, say I no go dey greet anybody wey send less than 1,000 stars. He don't send me 1,000 stars. Sylvester Asengua, God bless you. Thank you so much. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. Sally Clinic and Beauty Center, still my #1 gifter. How are you doing? Man, some people are representing. Niger Duchess just sent 2 money guns, if I'm correct. 2 money guns, Niger Duchess. Niger Duchess is fast rising, guys. Follow Niger Duchess. While you're following Niger Duchess, remember to tap the screen. Double click the screen. Double tap the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen. Let's talk. Our daughters need to know that selling their bodies is not the right way to make money. Our daughters need to know, I am tired of seeing you guys naked on social media. I'm tired. Wear your clothes. We not buy your market again. Wear your clothes. Kilo day. And then they will come and tell you the nonsense that it's my body. I just wanted to show you. I don't want to show it off. Oh, olóbìnrin sọ̀wànù olóhùn lórí ọkọ. Oh, ni. Somebody just send me super chat. Ṣẹ́gun Olúwaṣẹ́gun Adémọ́lú send me $5. He said, Daddy Freeze, I don't have anything to say. I just dey gbadun your vibes. I dey gbadun you too, boss. Let's talk. Let's be honest. Normally, the kind of person where I believe women can take off their clothes. They can, but it's now getting too much. It's no longer, now it's women selling their body parts like ritualists. Some of you will marry women and put inside house, and their bobby, they don't press and finish. They don't press the destiny of the, not your pikin go to suck breast, go to suck powder milk. Your children, some of them are condensed milk, some of them are powdered milk. Now they go to drink because the Yahoo boy will carry your babe when she dey school. Don't squeeze the destiny, comot that bobby. That bobby is destinyless. Oh. Then your wife, we supposed to be your own. When are you supposed to pop? The day where you want marry him. Oh. He don't come out for mileage. He don't enter demo age. That wife where you want carry go put for house. Oh, the love of my life. You won't need that. As if some of you now, if God feel decide, say, he want open on an eye. He open your eye to see what your wife do. Now slap, you go take the proposal to appear what ya with it. Jegbaju ko gba ring ko lowo ring me laying of fair ni mo se fair. Some of you now they kneel down propose to Jezebel. Body count and obìnrin ten kneel down. They fẹ́ propose fún body count one and stop bringing this. I'm brand new. You are brand new with Jesus, not with us. So. Unless God wants to help us sew you back there, you are not brand new. Alokunye, Todand. In fact, what do they call those cars where they buy for auction? Where no get clean title. Accidented. If you don't like me, I don't need you to like me. I will tell you the truth. Girl, we won't carry. Girl, we they carry for head. They kneel down, they propose. We should don't waiting be tokumbo. Oh, ni don't charge ni owo de onirin. Salvage, God will bless you. You know what I'm talking about? Flooded car, flooded title. And you will kneel down like mumu. Guys, where they mount your babe, where they propose, they need that. Guys, if you are watching this video, stop proposing to women. Stop kneeling down publicly. The guys where they borag the babes, they laugh you. They say, hey, see mumu, don't. Ofefe, that's all that is. Ofefe, uche. Hey, wale. But boy, Ofefe, uche, only down they propose. Baba, let me tell you something. I don't dare among guys where no day useful. Where we they watch where one guy kneel down, they propose. The guy come bring out the phone. Come show us where that babe where they propose to. Kneel down. They lick banana. They adjust time for her mouth. Ah! Ìyàwó níyàwó ọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Please, if you know, let me tell you abroad. Do you know that white, what you call a white wedding now for virgins? Are you aware? Do you know that bride price is for virgins? Go and ask your ancestors. If you are not a virgin when you are getting married, you don't deserve a bride price. It's just that everywhere don't they decadent. 5 churches on every street, no morals. In Yoruba land, just like in the Bible, you must test your wife's virginity. You will go in with your wife and you must come out with a bed sheet wey get stain. And no be period though. Because they sabi the difference. You dey marry owode onirin, reborn engine, crankshaft don't it change? And they kneel down, they propose to am, they call her my queen. Ah, oh. And why? Why did she go around so many times? Why is her body count so high? Simply because she wants to look in a certain way and dress in a certain way. Please, if you are watching me on TikTok, buy my money guns. I no talk again. I don't tire. It's the same. This Yoruba tradition is, it can't be like saying that Yoruba people write Bible. It is exactly the same tradition. You must show the elders the bed sheet. A woman that is not a virgin will not collect the bride price. That is why the Bible is very clear. The Bible says even if they force the woman, the person wey force am must pay in bride price. As long as na V, if no be V, anything wey they like me to do with am. Someone says not everybody wants V's, oh, no problem. I understand. We've moved. But how many people want salvage title? Even if you don't want brand new. You don't know, say there's first grade Tokumbo. Let me break something down to you here. If you buy a 2023 car, even if it has 7,000 miles, it will still be considered brand new at the port. If you buy a 2020 car and it has less than 5,000 miles, even though it is 3 years old, they will still charge, you will clear it as brand new. Because as long as the year is about 3 years and the mileage is less than a certain mileage, you will clear it brand new. Ask anybody who works at the port. So after that brand new, there is now first grade, like 2020, 2019, that has less than 50,000 miles and is super clean. So even if you don't want the brand new, you don't want to go to Kia Motors and go and buy brand new. Wetin happen to 6-month-old car? Wetin happen to 2-year-old car? Wetin happen to car wey never pass 20,000 miles? You won't go bring Toyota Corolla 2004, 250,000 miles. Ṣọ́fọ̀rí burúkú ṣe pè fún ẹ ni. In our bid to accommodate the excesses of our women, we are carrying trash, unrepentant trash, and putting in our houses. These women, they are role model and Nollywood actresses that don't do any movie, don't have any endorsement, and they are living in mansions. Whoa, Bele Pawo loading. If na so mansion take day easy, why is it that our Nollywood actors don't have mansions? Àwọn Queen and mom mo ń kí yín o. Obìnrin sọ̀wà ní olóhùn lórí ọkọ. I'm greeting you o. Somebody says, I feel how people use their bodies, their choice. If they destroy it, good for them. If they don't, good for them. I have no problem with how you use your body. Now, maybe your papa will born you. But why am I paying bride price for a used commodity? A pathetically used commodity. A flooded title commodity. Why am I paying bride price for? It was going to echo some groom price for me. Some of you, if you knew how badly damaged. Now, let me now break your heart. Let's now go spiritual. By the time a Yahoo Plus boy finishes mounting your babe without protection, let me warn you. Let me break your heart now. He will have used gbogbo rire tó wà lára rẹ̀. he would have used every single good luck that is left in her body. Those Yahoo boys that do jazz. By the time they are done with your babe, she will be destinyless. Korofo ma gbe fun e. You will now carry this korofo and go and pay bride price for korofo. Ah! No wonder churches are full. Please, if your wife to be has ever dated a Yahoo boy before, let her become your former wife to be. Don't date babes that are into Yahoo, that are former ex-girlfriends of Yahoo boys. Oh, korofo ni won. Oh. Me, I don't tell you truth. I know say you don't like me. Nothing concern me and you. If you like me, if you don't like me, ta. As long as people will like me, they buy my money gun, they buy my star. Korofo empty. Reasons. Do you know what Yahoo Plus do with their women? You'll be sleeping. While they boo, they will carry the hair from there, mix it with soap. If you know the kind of things these people do, if you know the kind of things these people do, someone say that guys love women like that. They don't know what they are loving. They don't know. Women, don't date Yahoo boys out of hunger. Ilé bini shawarma, ṣọ́n fi shawarma ṣépè fún yín ni. Ṣọ́n ní tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ shawarma ẹ máa kú ni. And let me tell you, the spiritual implication, Jesus no fi answer am. Let me tell you, if you meet ogbonge Nigerian devil, you will call Jesus. Jesus go run. Jesus na Oyinbo people God. You no get power for Nigerian problem. That's why the churches are full. If you say church get cure, by now people don't go there collect the cure, waka their own go. Jesus o ran o. Oh. Come back paying conf. Make them no call something way big pass you for you. Obozi Kini, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Afro Popular just sent me a money gun. Thank you so much. I'm enjoying you today. Sally Health Clinic. God bless you, my sister. Sally the Health Clinic sent me 3 money guns. Afro Popular sent me 2 money guns. Those are my top money gun buyers for today. Remember, you could go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze, DADDYFREEZE, Daddy Freeze. Go to Facebook, search for Daddy Freeze. Scroll down to today's video, click on the video, bottom left-hand corner, you will see how to buy stars. If you're watching on YouTube, there are over 300 people watching me on YouTube right now. On the video, scroll to the bottom. This time is bottom right-hand corner. You will see a little square with $1 inside. That is how to buy my super chats or my super stickers. 11,300 likes for the live video on TikTok. Double click the screen. Double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Double click the screen. Share the video on YouTube. Share the video on Facebook. And share the video on TikTok. John, they here. Everybody don't they ask for John, the Benny Ark. It don't take since I see Benny. Benny, how you day, brother? John, they here, but John no send request to. Be like say John no want talk. He just want the comment. No problem. John, they say make I bring you. This one no be preaching where they preach. This one a normal gist. Benny Ark. Where you did? Make we see your face now. Fine boy. You know where clothes. All right, Glory. How far, my sister? What are your thoughts?
I know sometimes like what you're saying is a bit like harsh, but we all have to like listen to the truth at times. Because of while I'm here in the UK, I've been seeing some things I'm going on Twitter, like UK Twitter and all of that, like girls going to Dubai to chop that stuff. Most of them have unalived themselves. Most of them, you see one will jump from building down just to end it all because of that lifestyle that they chose to be, and we're not ready for the trauma and all those things that came with it. So I feel that we should stop like encouraging, like we should stop like the other role models that we can learn from, that other people that we can say, okay, that I want to be like this woman that is good and all of that, but we don't all have to go into that lifestyle and trick our head inside. Because it's not everyone that has the mind to do those things and come back and live with themselves. Yeah.
Benny, what are your thoughts?
Okay. I want to delve more into the area you spoke earlier about, you know, body counts for women. I think it's both sides, men body count and women body count. There's need for us to actually analyze which matters and which doesn't matter for the men, because the women will argue the fact that whatever body count they have, it's by virtue of this man who they slept with. And so, where do we going to draw the line, between what is acceptable when it comes to body count for a man and for a woman? And then also, women who have been married before, maybe divorced, and now trying to get remarried, but, you know, they're not considering the fact that, what, I was once married, and maybe you have kids, you have your baggage, and you're placing so much expectation and demand, expecting to have a high value man as a woman who was once married with kids, and so there's so much expectation from these women, forgetting the fact that, what, I have my own baggage too, but you're putting out so much expectation. The man I'm going to end up with must be this, must be that, must be in a certain type of way, must earn a certain type of figure. But there you are with your own baggage to you. So where do you draw the lines between, which we can look, which of these body counts can we look away from between a man and a woman? And like you were saying earlier during your speech, should we really pay so much attention to the fact that, this woman has had too many body counts and maybe even with kids, and she still expects, a high value man to be accepting of her and her baggage? How do we get to put this, how do we get to resolve this dichotomy, please?
Let my sister talk first. My sister, how far?
I do. That this high value man, high value women, I think it's very controversial. I really don't know anything about it. But for me, growing up in Nigeria, because I'm 24, when I was in Nigeria, I was pretty young. Before back then, I used to think that if I don't carry phone and film inside my bum bum or try to put it deep inside, I won't get followers. But after some times, I realized that this is not like, even me, I won't even feel comfortable to do such a thing. But that is the mindset. That was what I was pressured to believe. Like that was what I should. That is the kind of like if I don't do those things, I'm not like part. I'm not on that level. I'm not on that level with those girls. But I'm happy that like I was able. I can't even do some things if my mom will not see me. If I post, she'll be like, "Okay, why are you posting that?" You understand? I have people that will come and caution me and be like, "Remove that thing." You get? But that was my mindset. That was what I was seeing. So.
No, okay, maybe let me simplify it for you. I mean,
Yeah.
do women, let me simplify, I don't think you got me right. I mean, let me simplify it. For women who, we live in society, it's a patriarchal society, whether we accept it or not.
Yeah.
You know, we live in a
100%.
society where women who have had previous marriages and they have kids, body counts, all of that, still feel, that men owe them something. They tell you if it's not high value,
Now, Beyonce is a married woman with children. If she leaves Jay-Z, she's still a high value woman.
by virtue of she's earned a status.
By herself, forget the fact that she's Jay-Z's wife.
Yes.
By herself, she's Beyonce.
Yes.
So you are not going to devalue Beyonce because she divorced Jay-Z. Neither are you going to devalue Kim Kardashian because she divorced Kanye. As Kim Kardashian did, the guy will go follow Ram. Find Miss Unilag for Nigeria if he carry that guy. So you see, when we are talking of valueless women, there are women who, hey John, how you doing, brother? Who jumped from men to achieve whatever it is they achieved.
Awesome.
I would rather a married woman who stayed with one husband and got tired of the relationship and filed for a divorce than a Lagos babe that is with 100 men a year. You don't understand how these girls they waka. Some of them have a normal young boyfriend that is their boyfriend that will show them love. Then they have one chairman that will fly them with private jets. Once done, they see girls of in their early 20s in a private jet. Just know that is something questionable. They go to Abuja, they go and collect. Now, some of these men use their destinies. Then they use their star. One Laura, one. Some of these Yahoo boys, you need to understand that Nigeria, because of the failure of the government, there is no work. So Yahoo is, yeah, it's, I think you go reach one state, they go and say, waiting they do say, but na Yahoo, I be Yahoo boy. Yahoo has become a way of life in this part of the world. And once they add plus to that Yahoo, now juju.
One can ask him for club now, whether be Yahoo boy.
For club or for comment?
For club, whether be Yahoo boy.
You know be Yahoo boy now, no be work you they do.
That's what I'm saying, but it's some. Once you tell them you're Nigerian now, they think that's what you do.
Ha!
Yeah, it's true.
That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. Now, the first thing I help you break this table. You know, I've always told people that when we talk about body count, some sims will tell you that body count is that the person's past. And I always tell those sims, please, if body count that person past, go Kuramo Beach. Those girls who stay Kuramo Beach, go carry one of them marry.
Straight up. Sorry, somebody said I should send my account number. This is the part of the life that I like the most. Kelvin, I'll call the person name. Kelvin Inwokoye. I like my Igbo brothers and sisters. You know, Igbo no be like Yoruba, they no be like Hausa. Once they don't believe in something, they want to put their money. You go they bite them, say, hey, I never put my money inside this thing. Oh. Daddy, please, make I use 2 million, just stone you, make your mouth bend. Make I give you my mouth. They stone you, I won't make it bend. Kelvin Inwokoye. My account number is 100-131-7326. I'll take that again. 100-131-7326. Zenith Bank. 100-131-7326. Thank you, Kevin Nwokoye. Now, let me respond. See, as I cross leg, let me respond to John. You don't need to go to Koramobi. Just go to Sanusi Fafun. Any girl you meet there, need that propose, give them. Any girl this time of the night, 12 midnight, any girl you see standing on Sanusi Fafun this night, the one way now your spec, you like him, kneel down, propose, give him. Body count means nothing. It means nothing with Christ. It means nothing with God. It means a lot with human being.
If you see what our Nigerian sisters do in this country, you weep for Nigeria.
You know, Freeze. What you're talking about is really serious. Now, you did say something. For someone like Beyonce, with or without Jay-Z, she earned the status she is right now.
Straight.
She was already high value before she met Jay-Z. You know, and so a status doesn't change if Jay-Z decide to end it today. You know, if both of them decide to go their separate ways, Beyonce is a lady of high value. Now, but let's focus on this and talk about it the way it really should be. You know, most of these ladies who actually, sorry, I mean, I don't mean to insult anybody. You came from nothing. You came from nothing. Your background is nothing. You know, but you just have this high expectation of the man that should come into your life and accept your baggage. And once, they're not, you feel a sense of entitlement. And that should be addressed. And ladies should understand is that for us as guys, your past matters to us, just like our future matters to you. Who you've been with, what you've done in your past, it's a big deal to us as guys. Just like you wouldn't want to date a guy you feel doesn't have prospect. So your prospect for us is what your past is to us, because we want to know who you've been with, what you've done. So it says a lot about the kind of life I'm going to have with you. So that is where should we begin to normalize the fact that, women who are valueless have the right to expect things from men, have the right to have expectations about value men, and say, you know what, you need to accept me with all the baggage I have, because this is the kind of man I want to be with. But you're absolutely bringing nothing to the table.
You see, we need to address the fact that many of our female entertainers, especially in the movie industry, are not good role models for our daughters. They are not.
Yeah.
You need to understand that the fact that somebody is richer than you does not mean he's better than you. That's why Christ himself said, it is easier for a rich man, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter God's kingdom. So even the disciples say, then who will now enter? That's why Christ now said, with God, everything is possible. He was not talking about healing and miracles. He was talking about even making heaven. Because you see, until you are able to account for your riches, and how many Lagos girls can tell you that this is what I do? Like Linda Ikeji will tell you, I'm a blogger. And she'll tell you how I drove around with her in her Bentley when she first bought it. And she broke down how she made money, how she started, how much she's currently making. How many Nigerian actresses can come and discuss their source of income? They will hide under things like, my income is private. How come Dangote, that is the richest man in Nigeria, his income is not private? We know everything Dangote sells. He sells cement. He sells Indomie. He has a refinery. He has trucks. Mike Adenuga sells glue. What are you selling? 3 movies in 5 years and a mansion in Lekki? Come on, my sister. You know that what you are selling. You are lying to yourself. 3 movies in 5 years and a mansion in Lekki. And a new Mercedes-Benz or a new Range Rover. Stop it. Stop it. Please, if you're watching on TikTok, remember to send me my money guns. Big shout out to my top gifter today is Sally Health Clinic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, Obos Ikini just sent me $8. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, and he said something. He said, in the West here, men are shamed for having preference of low mileage. But the Kim Kardashian example, she's already had her peak. Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with you. Listen, a woman wants a man. You ask, what type of man? She'll say tall, dark, and handsome. But then you are short and stumpy. I look at you from head to toe. You'll be like fire extinguisher can. But you want tall, dark, and handsome. A woman was telling me the other day that she likes a guy with a broad chest. I look at her. Her mammary gland be like they put 2 grapes for her chest. May just dey there, they wait. But you want, now if I can't tell you, say, I want a beautiful girl who is endowed. I want a girl that sits down and is like this. Oh, you are sexualizing women. When I want to use omelette where you carry for chest, do.
That's the phrase. This same thing was said. The same thing you're saying now is the same thing that I said, and almost all the women in this room on this Esther wanted to eat me raw. Why is it that they have preferences and men can't have preferences? What do I want to do with an oppressed person? You say I'm body shaming women, but you frequently say I don't want to date a broke guy. What do you think happens to all those young men that have never had 3 million naira in their account when you say you can't date a broke guy?
Thank you.
You're not shaming them. You're not thinking about their mental health. Now, when we talk, the one who will talk, then you start thinking about your mental health. Let's call a spade a spade.
Mental health in Nigeria is extremely relative.
Nobody is shaming anybody. We just have preferences. We just have preferences, and we need to stick to our preferences. The same way you don't want a man with a pot belly, the same way I don't want a girl with a pot belly. Don't tell me I'm body shaming her.
Better phrase. Maybe before you end the slide, you want to help to put things in proper perspective, because I saw a few comments. You know, I mean, is it the body counts that make these people valueless, or for the fact that they absolutely bring nothing to the table but have high expectations of men?
I need to clear that, and you're right.
Yes.
It's not more so the body count, even though the body count matters. But this guy said something. What's his name? Andrew Tate. He said a transgender woman that looks like Halle Berry, or a normal woman that looks like Hulk Hogan, Baba, you go think am. There are some women that the only thing that makes them a woman is that they have the female genitalia. So that's just the physical way of looking at it. Now let's look at the value way of looking at it. You are with a woman who has no value. She finished school with a 2-2, works in a bank as a marketer. There is nothing to her. She is just an average girl. Now, average girls make great wives. Don't get me wrong. You have a 2-2, you have a regular job, you are a teacher or a lecturer or a banker. They make good wives. But when you now have an average girl that has been used by politicians and Yahoo boys, then you have a valueless woman you are bringing into your home. You might disagree with me, but look at it that way. She didn't finish school with a first class. She's not an oil company executive. She does not have 3 million YouTube subscribers. And then she has a body count that if they share among 15 women, all of them will be dizzy. That is a valueless woman. Don't bring her into your house. I'm not saying where are you going to see a V in today's world? Where you won't see them? Even our mother's generation, how many of them were brand new? But the problem now is, must you carry what the Yoruba people call Anfani Adugbo, public property, like a transformer?
You see this Dubai where I did, I did see them plenty. I see a lot of our girls come to Dubai, all in the name of say that they come buy things where they go sell for Nigeria. And some of them spend 2 months here buying the things where they go sell. At the end of the day, when they are leaving, they will go with 3 suitcases. But the guy will go China, buy 7 containers, will go buy those 7 containers in 1 week. We know what they do. We know what they do. So once I meet a girl and you tell me what you do for a living, I will start adding the dots and connecting the dots. I'm adding connecting the dots. We know if you see anybody who visits Dubai and stays for more than 3 weeks, what do you come to for Dubai? You know what they come for Dubai. If you go to JVC, our Nigerian girls line up there and make a mess of the whole community. If you the pass, they're gonna call you Oga, Uncle, Oga, Uncle. It's becoming very, very, very messy.
Embarrassing.
The earlier we start addressing it as a menace to our society, the better. I have a friend who's Ugandan, he works for the Ugandan embassy here. He told me, even if I go carry Olosho, I'm not going to carry Nigerian Olosho. Because the worst part is that they're not professional. They'll, you will pay them money, they'll still steal from you. He was specific. He said, once he said, in the carry Olosho, but once they tell us, where the Olosho tell us, say, I'm from Nigeria, the difference they can post your mind, Not can post your mind. If you go to all these dating apps and meet any of them, the person who they speak pure Nigerian accent, if you ask her where she's from, she tells she's from Guinea. They don't cast the country finish. They themselves don't cast themselves finish.
Let me interject, John. Sorry. You know, I always strike for balance. You know, that if maybe you say something that if we do say the body counts of women do matter, you know, I mean, these women just don't accumulate these body counts on their own. It's a factor of men. Where does the man body count also? Where do we draw the line for a man body count that the women should? And hold on, John. I don't lose my thought. Sorry, John. Let me finish. I don't lose my thought.
Let me cover what you just said. Bro,
I don't lose my thought.
Bro, please, just give me a second, respectfully, please. I'm just coming from the club. I for like Mark, but I know see girl with play follow me come house. But any girl that goes to the club with the intention of knocking that day must knock that day.
Yeah, John, you just came back to my point. So the men are also liable. The men are not free and they're not excusable. You know, it's a loss of supply and demand. So that is what it is.
To be honest with you, I don't think that's a man's fault. Like, whatever you do with your body, that's your own. If a man decides he wants to sleep everywhere, it's his own choice. If a woman decides, like, you can't go and say that because of this guy knocked me 100 times, that means it's his fault that he destroyed
No.
my
Let me go scientific. I'm going to go cultural, I'm going to go scientific, and I'm going to go biblical. Solomon, the wisest man on earth, had 1,000 women. Never was it written off to him as a sin. Abraham had wives and concubines. It was never mentioned as immorality. David had many wives and concubines. At a point, he left 10 of his concubines to watch over the palace. 10 off. That means he had at least more than 10. If they say 10, they didn't say he left his 10 concubines. They said he left 10 of his concubines. That is Bible. The same thing applies in the Quran. According to the teachings of the Quran, even though I'm not an expert on Islam, men are allowed to marry at least as many wives as they can. 3 or 4 wives. 4 to be precise. Traditional Igbo and Yoruba society allows both concubines and polygamy. Now, let's look medically. If a man has intercourse with a well-lubricated woman who is HIV positive, as long as he has no wounds on his male genitalia, the likelihood that he would become positive is very little. But once a man who is HIV positive has intercourse with a woman who is negative, the chances of her catching the virus are like this.
That the freeze, once it comes inside, she has the virus.
Now, let's take it a little further. A woman cannot biologically have more than 20 children unaided. She cannot with her body carry more than 20 children. Unless we have decided that today we are gathering to lie to ourselves. Yes, there are one or two women here or there who had 40 children. Just know, average woman is going to have less than 10 children in her life. Now, let's flip it around. Instead of me sleeping with my wife every day, if I slept with a different woman every day, I would very easily sleep with 365 women a year. And I know Beniak too is capable. If out of those 365 a year, only 50 get pregnant, I'll be having 50 children a year. Biologically, we are not the same. So why is the Western society trying to make the genders the same? A man can literally get 20 women pregnant in 1 month. A woman cannot carry 20 children in her womb. That man that got those 20 children pregnant, he will come home and be normal. A woman has one pregnancy in her tummy, she will not be normal for 9 months. These are different. In as much as I do not support men having high body counts, I want you to understand that we cannot allow society to manipulate it to the fact where it is now becoming equal. If a man has a baby mama, is different from if a woman has a baby father. The responsibility of the woman to the child and to the father are always going to be more than theirs. A man can have a baby mother somewhere and every month sends her $200 and looks away. A woman cannot have a son with a man and keep him with the man and every month send him $200. It can never be the same. So we need to, African building cost, thank you, send me 2,000 naira, thank you so much. We need to start admitting facts. You see, the problem with Nigerians is we move away from reality and reason and critical thinking and chase after superstitions and myths. The ideology of equality, I like us to be equal as much as we possibly can. But when you try to impose it and force it, you have an unbalanced society like the Western world has.
Please, I personally stand for equity and not equality. I stand for equity and not equality. A man and a woman are designed differently. I stand for equity. And that's what the West have tried to confuse those that live in them, live in the West, and those that want to believe in the West. They try and push the narrative of equality into you. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to destroy the family system so that we'll have men who behave as, who have lost their masculinity and are now things like we see always on social media. A lot of them spread a narrative that they want the women to be happy with, so that they can go into these women's DM and tell them hi, hello, hi, hi, hi. That's all they do.
John, I hear you.
Plenty for TikTok,
yeah, equity, right? I mean, yes, definitely for equity. Like what she said when she was talking earlier, that the woman has the right to her body, and I think both sexes should be held to higher sexual standards. It's an issue of morality here that the Freeze was making reference to, scientifically. It's an issue of morality here, and that is the reason why we've gotten to where we are now. Most of these girls, so the original topic that the Freeze was talking about, they feel it's my body. Who defines morality? I can do whatever I want to do with my body to acquire and get what I want to get. The voice of society. Everybody is trying to meet up. They see people on social media, they're being present daily on social media, forgetting that everything most times you see on social media is all fugazi. So it's the point of, it's my body, nobody defines morality, I'll do what I need to do to acquire what I want to acquire, get what I want to get. And so at the end of the day, the law of supply and demand, they have to supply. There are men out there who can pay for what they're supplying. And so if we keep excusing one side, like you rightly said, my sister, that it's the fault should majorly be on the women. But most of these girls are being pressured, because of what they see.
Well, let me ask you a question. let me ask you a question. In an event of S, I don't want to call it full name. In an event of S, who is the gatekeeper of it?
The woman.
The woman.
So, whenever it happens, whenever it happens, it's because the woman wants it to happen.
Yeah.
Whenever it happens, it's because the woman wants it to happen. That is why, in the case of R, in the case of R, she must give her consent. Even when you dey inside the stream, it is sweet you. Once she tell you say stop, means stop. She can withdraw her consent at any time, before or during. So you cannot tell me that it is a man's fault. No, you can't.
No, I don't think I said that. I think both sexes.
Okay, you know what? Taste Buds is coming live now. We'll definitely continue with this topic during the week because this is a major topic and it has to be addressed. Thank you all my listeners for listening. We're not body shaming women. I have no problem with single mothers. I have no problem with divorcees. I have no problem. But you see, I have problem with girls that were used by Yahoo boys. You don't mortgage your destiny. Make I come kneel down propose to you. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́. Do you understand? That is a problem. You've been used by governors and politicians.
But the first, do you remember that it was in your life one girl came and gave her a story of how she went to knock one Yahoo boy, and after knocking the Yahoo boy, she went back. She was feeling sick. After a while, and she got another client, another Yahoo boy to go and knock. When he went to knock the second one, she went into the bathroom to refresh and come back. When she came out, the guy told her that he doesn't want to knock again, that she wear.
Then she wear her clothes and go because she had no destiny left.
When asked why, the guy told her, "Let me tell you the truth. What did I define for your body? Another person don't collect her." It was in your life. The person came here and said,
Yes, now.
What did I define for your body? Another person don't collect.
Now, waiting this person they find, waiting another person don't collect. Me, I now kneel down to propose to a Kurofo. There's a problem there. Thank you guys so much. Let's join Taste Buds now. She has a very, very interesting topic. The topic is she's talking about body odor, bad breath. It is very, very important. The man has everything but bad breath. Would you continue in such a relationship? The guy has everything you are looking for in this life, but he has bad breath. Let's go and join Taste Buds live now. Once again, it's at Taste Buds NG across all platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. She is live. Let's go and join her right now at Taste Buds NG. I'm logging out, but I will join her in a minute. Those of you who asked for my account number, I've given you my account number. I don't see one naira. Big shout out to all my followers on TikTok. Thank you so much. Double click the screen and please send me those money guns. I'm still looking for my top gifter today. An awesome shout out to YouTube people. As you don't give me some super chats, please go and give Taste Buds to some super chats. And thank you all for buying my stars on Facebook and all of you who showed up today on the live. God bless you. Someone said my wife money is family money. It's her money. Oh. Now my money be family money. But to be very honest, she actually tries. She actually really tries, and she puts in a lot to make sure the family is. Someone says Zenith Bank. Yes, Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank. That's the account 100-131-7326. Sadly, I don't have Zelle, but you can send me a DM. We can see how we can work things around. Thank you all for what you've done for me on TikTok. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Someone said, "What is that? Your account number I pinned?" Yes, somebody asked for it, and somebody typed it out, and I pinned it. What's her YouTube channel? Taste Buds NG. Let's go and join her. Benny Ark, Glory, my brother John. God bless you. So I'm joining her live now. Thank you so much, YouTube. YouTube people, oh yeah, send me my super chats. Let me be hailing you while I'm watching Taste Buds. I just want to be hailing my YouTube family. YouTube people, weary. I just need to hail some people. If you're watching on TikTok, I'm going to leave TikTok on at least for a few minutes. Let me appreciate my TikTok family. Thank you guys so much. It's okay. We're joining Taste Buds now. Send live. Oh yeah, TikTok people, YouTube people. I'm going to leave you guys on for a few minutes. Oh yeah. I want to hail some people before we go. What's her YouTube channel? Taste Buds NG. Babes, what are you doing? You're just. We can tell her to come live. I've sent her a request. Tell her quickly. Hmm. Hmm.
To understand what's the real priority.
Look at Dr. Faces. Oh, God, look at him. This is my first time seeing him. That's not nice.
Hi.
Thanks for joining in, Daddy Freeze. So
We're here.
thank you so much, Chichi. Thank you so much for your contributions and the topics you mentioned. We're definitely going to talk about them because they are worth talking about.
No
Thank
problem.
you so much.
Oh, wow.
Hello, my brother.
Hello, how you doing?
Thank you for joining in. What's your name?
Yeah, my name is Pharaoh. I'm in Lagos,
Thank you for
Nigeria.
joining in, Pharaoh. And you know what the topic for today is, right?
Yes, I
So
do.
what's your take on it?
Honestly, bad breath is something that I cannot stand because I have a very, very sensitive nose, you know. So I have a couple of workers, and honestly, it got to a point where I had to go buy, deodorant, buy, mouthwash for everybody, and I tell them, if I perceive anything bad, like you're going home, I'm firing you. Like seriously. And they thought I was joking, but honestly, I fired someone because of bad breath because I tried all I could, but this guy it wasn't working. I'm here to say that maybe 70% of the people with bad breath is from hygiene, for poor maintenance of their hygiene. Yeah, so a lot of people don't know how to brush their teeth properly. A lot of people don't know how to use deodorants properly and all of that, the things that they need.
So since you went ahead, I'm sorry, since you went ahead to buy this, perhaps you can also educate them on how to use yes, and how to use this. Yeah.
Trust me, I did.
I'm so sorry. You gotta go. Oh, that.
The person I actually fired, he
Daddy Freeze, can you hear this? Do you think he's mean? Was he mean for firing that guy?
A bit mean.
Wait, listen. In my defense, the guy came to challenge me and he said, nobody ever told me about.
That's usually the response. Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
know what? A lot of people will not tell you have bad breath. It takes a real one to actually tell you that your mouth is actually stinking and you have to do something about it. It takes a real one to do that. Sure.
You know what? This is why I like Americans, right? They'll just come and tell you, man, your breath smell like doo-doo. Yo, this is not weird. They'll just come and straight up and tell you. They're not gonna put it on the food like your breath is like singing. Your breath is hot. Your breath smell like doo-doo.
It's hard.
I'm telling you. But you're trying though. You try. That's
No,
nice.
you did.
But
Like you
did a good job.
You gave him an opportunity to improve his dental hygiene. You did. So
I mean, I think I'm a tattoo artist here, so I have clients coming to my space.
oh, and they have to sit
Fine.
close.
Yeah.
You already come into my space. I preach safe tattoos. Like, people are they're already worried about their health, if they're going to get a healthy tattoo without infections and all of that. And I preach this, and then they come to my space and they are welcome with bad breath. Like, he doesn't even speak well of
Yeah, because sorry, I'm in the hospitality industry and I understand what you're talking about. Like my waiters, the people that work with me closely, they have to be clean. Their personal hygiene, it's almost everything. If you don't have a good personal hygiene, you can't even work in my company because we are a hospitality firm. You can imagine a waiter going to serve a plate of food, coming so close to the person, and then they get that offensive
Boom.
smell or armpit smell. I mean, it's so offensive, and that is a no-no. No, it's not acceptable. Darren Freeze, you thought he was very mean, right?
Yes, let me just say what I need to say so I can leave so people can come in and contribute. If you love someone and they develop bad breath after you started dating them, you have to help them. But why am I saying after? Because most people will be turned off by bad breath. So the relationship will never get to, people run unless their noses are not too strong. I wouldn't leave a good woman because she developed bad breath. But I might not be interested in a woman if she has bad breath.
Yes, from the beginning.
From the get-go. So my advice always is, sometimes it could be your habits. Are you drinking enough water? Are you brushing your teeth well? Smokers usually have bad breath. Coffee drinkers usually have bad breath. Alcohol abusers.
Yeah, usually have that.
Igbo people that like Igbo, they usually have bad breath. So work,
Smokers.
yes,
Smokers, because they always have plaque. Yeah.
work on yourself. It helps a lot. That's all I have to say. So
Thank you, Daddy Freeze, for that.
I don't want to say too much so I don't make more enemies than I already have.
Then you already have for one night. No. So thank you so much, Daddy Freeze, for that input. I pray they listen, because some people actually believe that they have all what it takes to have a woman or any woman of their choosing. They have the money, they have the connect. Like the lady in question that made me do this topic. The guy is actually picking her bills. She's picking her family. He's picking her family bills. He practically takes care of her every need. So she's finding it difficult to leave the relationship. So I'm telling her, you don't have to leave. Leaving is not the first option. The first option is open communication. Tell the person that, look, your breath isn't good. Let's visit a dentist. I need you to improve your personal hygiene. You know, if he really loves you, I believe he will understand that it is coming from a place of love. And he should be willing to change. And if you actually see that he is making efforts, he's now, he has increased the number of times he brushes in a day, he has started gargling, he has started flossing. If you see all this effort and you truly love him, of course you will stay and help him. But some people are so downright cocky. Like, man, you dare tell me that? They get offended. They get defensive. That is the one I cannot deal with. Getting defensive and getting offended because I am openly telling you from a place of love what I don't like about you. And it's not a death sentence. It can be changed. It can be worked on.
Absolutely.
Some people don't want to work on it.
I don't understand why people stay in relationships with people that they cannot even talk to. I tell all my guys, like, if you know something about your girl that you don't like, what makes you a secured man is that you can actually talk to her.
Yeah.
You know, some people are scared to talk to their partners because that's where the insecurity comes from. Because I mean, you don't even know where you stand in the relationship in the first place. That's the way I look at it. I mean, if you cannot talk to your partner about bad breath, what are the other things what about the other things that you can actually talk to your partner about? Are you just doing this because guys taking care of your family and taking care of you? Like, this when finances and relationships is so crazy, man. Some people are just enduring a lot of BS because, you know, money and all of that.
Money.
Is to be.
Money.
It's not a good place to be.
And that is why some guys actually think that they don't need to have a good good dental hygiene to get any woman. As long as they have money, they can get any woman they have. So I think women should actually start speaking up and telling the men that, look, I can't stand the way your breath smells. I need you to do something about it. And if you're telling the person nicely from a place of love, he might listen, you know. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for joining in. I can't really see your face. What's your name?
Sport reality. I was on your live the last time we were talking about relationship.
Oh, a romantic man.
Anyway, guys, take care. I'm enjoying the show. Bye, baby.
Thank you, Daddy Prince, for joining in.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, TikTok. Thank you, YouTube and Facebook. Love you guys. Love you loads. Bye.
Thank you, Daddy Prince, for joining in.
Daddy phrase.
Yeah, so what do you think of this topic?
Yeah, to be honest with you, for me, bad breath is a no-no. It's a no-no because I don't know if I'm very sensitive.